What is going on YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today I have another Madden 21 video for you. Today I'm going to be talking about how to get the cheapest training in order to power up these new power up expansion cards. I'm going to show you just a couple of them, and then I'm going to show you what is the best training option right now in order to complete or power all these cards up all the way to the 98s without spending as many coins as you want to, right? We want to save coins, and I'm going to show you how. Before we jump into it though, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and turn those noti bells on. That'll go a long way to help the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. First, let's go through just a couple of the cards that are coming out today. First card we have here is Reggie Wayne. Card looks good. He hasn't got an upgrade since his 91 Legend, I believe it is. So yeah, he definitely deserves an upgrade. Hasn't got one, and there it is. So there it is. The stats are okay. Decent for some theme teams. Nothing crazy. Decent card though. I'll definitely, not bad. Definitely is going to help for some theme teams, especially those who wanted Reggie Wayne on their squad. Was a really good card in the beginning of the game, so hopefully that translates again towards now. So then we have Matt Burke, a center. Vikings theme teams probably happy about that. Get their center up, their O-line situated. Nothing fancy. It's a decent card. Again, stats are there. Like I said, center, O-line, nothing too crazy, right? Then we have Mike Hilton, cornerback for the Steelers. Definitely a decent card here. Gotta look at his height and things like that, but stats are okay. I wouldn't consider him a top 5 or anything like that in the game. We'll have to see how he actually plays and see all the rest of his stats, but from what we see there, it's alright. It's alright. And then the last one that we have is this Sheldon Richardson, D-tackle on the Browns. Again, there's not really any fancy positions or like skill positions other than the Reggie Wayne. So hopefully we're gonna get some good ones as well. I'm recording this video the night before they actually release, so I don't have the full list just yet. There will be more tomorrow, and we'll have to find them. Hopefully some of the names are a little bit bigger and a little bit better. But the purpose of this video mainly is to just show you how to get your training and how much training you're going to need in order to power some of these guys up. So I'm going to give an example here. I'm going to quickly show you my binder. I'm going to show you an example here of one of the cards. It's Reggie Wayne. It hasn't been updated yet because it's, like I said, I'm recording this the night before. So we know right now it would cost us 2,463 to power him up to a 91, and you're gonna need his 90 overall legend, right? So fair enough. All right. So this was very similar to the Taylor Mays last week, and it pretty much cost, I believe it was like 68 or 66,000 training. So I'm gonna show you a way to get all that training for probably under 200K, and then with some extra training to fill out the X factors and the ability slots and whatnot. Let me show you my favorite filter in the game to get my training. This is what I use every single week. Training was extremely cheap on the weekend. It will go up a little bit because people are trying to power these cards up. However, I don't think it's going to move the market too much because the cards are not that good. They're okay, nothing fancy, but I like to go by 96s because you're gonna need about 2 96s in order to power up a Reggie Wayne, for example, all the way. We'll have to see all the total, but look, 96K right there for a 96. That's 36,000 training. You get 2 of these, it'll cost you under 200K, and you literally just powered up Reggie Wayne all the way to the very end. Yes, you need his 91, of course, but training wise, that's 72,000 training, and it'll get you any of the 98s powered up for under 200K. There's other methods you can do to gain coins in order to get this training for a little bit cheaper. However, if you're just trying to get as fast as you can, 96s are your go-to. 97s are also good. But look, you see what I'm filtering? I'm filtering by position, QB, 96 to 97, and then I'm looking here. So I saw 96s for under 100K, all right? You want to get like 97s. If you look for 97s, you want to get those for like 135, and under is also a solid price. Just go through these positions. You can find like this one's under 100. We saw already a few under 100, so you can definitely filter a little bit more. And it's just like if you're willing to like hang out a little bit and look for some cheap training, you can definitely find it here. This is my go-to filter. You see it on my Twitch streams. If you ever come by my Twitch streams, I'm always buying training for cheap through the 96s and 97s, and then rolling the training variety, hoping to pull golden tickets. Again, up to number 41. 41 gold tickets pulled so far, just saying. No, but in all seriousness, like that's a good way to get some cheap training. And 296s will be able to power up someone like Reggie Wayne and like Taylor Mays that we had. Again, every card is different depending on when they got upgraded last, but it seems like that is the goal there. So another thing that I want to quickly touch base with is if you get your training for cheap, you can always do the rerolls for the legend rerolls and then sell the cards off, make a little bit of profit, use that profit in order to make coins. I will link the legend reroll method in the comments down below. So just if you don't know about the legend reroll, how to make coins, this is it's a really good roll. And I will link it down below if you want to go watch that. Make some coins, use those coins to buy cheap training, and there you go. So I will link that one in the description. That's gonna be it for this video. I want to show you how to get training, how to get set up for the power up expansion. We're gonna get this every week for the next few weeks, I'm assuming. Hopefully there's some better cards so you can power up and for cards for theme teams and things like that. So definitely go pick up 296s. Probably get them as soon as possible before the prices do go up. Prices go up on Fridays for golden tickets, and then they come back down on Saturdays if we get good ultimate legends and packs. So there you have it. Hope this video was informative. If it was, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and turn those noti bells on. I would really appreciate it. And feel free to come by the Twitch streams anytime. I'll catch you later.